Forget about ordinary cows. In Zimbabwe and across Africa, a unique breed is attracting attention for its beauty, prestige, and profitability, the Ankole breed. With their giant horns and royal appearance, Ankoles are no longer just for show. They are now a booming agribusiness. So, how much money can a farmer make rearing Ankole cattle in Zimbabwe? Let's break it down. The Ankole breed comes from East Africa, especially Uganda and Rwanda. They are nicknamed cattle of kings because of their cultural prestige and their incredible long, thick horns. In Zimbabwe, wealthy farmers and investors are importing them because they are hardy and can survive droughts. They produce beef with low fat and high nutrition, and most importantly, they fetch premium prices. To start an Ankole project, here is what you need to know. Breeding stock. One pure Ankole cow can cost 2,500 to 4,000. Bulls can reach 5,000 or more. Head size to start, at least 10 cattle to be viable, meaning an initial investment of 30 to 50,000. Infrastructure, strong crows, water supply, and basic veterinary care, about 5,000 to 7,000 US dollars. So, you need 35,000 plus to get started. So, where does the money come from? 1. Selling live breeding stock. Farmers buy Ankole heifers and bulls at 2,000 to 5,000 each. If your cow produces a calf yearly, you can sell young cows for 1,000 to 2,000. 2. Beef production. Ankole beef is lean and healthy. A mature bull, 400 to 500 kgs, can fetch 1,200 to 1,800 at the market. 3. Prestige and tourism. Some game lodges and private estates keep Ankoles as attractions for tourists. Farmers earn extra by branding them as luxury livestock. 4. Byproducts. Ankole horns are turned into ornaments, cups, and crafts, selling $20 to $100 each. Skins and hides fetch premium prices. Now let's do the math. Suppose you start with 20 Ankole cattle, 15 cows and 5 bulls. Each cow gives you 1 calf per year, that's 15 cows. If you sell each calf at 1,500, that's 22,500 yearly just from cows. Now add beef sales from cowed animals, that's $5,000 plus. Byproducts like horns and hides will give you around 2,000 plus. So your total potential annual income will be 30,000 or more from a 20 animal herd. Remember, your herd grows over time, meaning more cows, more sales, and bigger profits. But like all farming, Ankole rearing comes with challenges. High startup costs make it difficult for small farmers. Market is still developing in Zimbabwe, so you must find buyers. Cattle rustling and theft are risks because of the high value. They need good grazing land and water to stay healthy. With proper management, however, these risks can be minimized. The future looks bright. As more farmers import Ankoles, demand for breeding stock will increase. Tourism operators are already interested in showcasing them as exotic livestock, and with Zimbabwe's growing beef export potential, Ankole beef could become a premium export product. In the next 5 to 10 years, Ankole farming could be as big as commercial beef and game farming. So, how much can you make rearing Ankole cattle in Zimbabwe? With the right investment, a farmer can generate tens of thousands of dollars every year while growing a herd that increases in value. Ankole cattle are not just livestock. They are a status symbol and a business opportunity. Would you invest in Ankole farming if you had the capital? Comment your thoughts below and remember to like, share, and subscribe for more agribusiness insights from Zimbabwe and Africa. What if I told you that with just $1,000 you could turn dusty ground into a cash-generating cow fattening business in Zimbabwe? This is not some quick scheme. This is real business. And today, we are breaking down how much you can actually make from cow fattening, even if you're starting small. Whether you're in Harare, Bulawayo, or watching this from the UK, South Africa, or the US, this is the video that could change your investment game. Let's dive into cow fattening in Zimbabwe. How much can you make starting with 1,000? Let's find out. Cow fattening is the process of buying underweight cattle, feeding them a high-energy diet for 90 to 120 days, and then selling them at a profit. It's one of the fastest return livestock ventures in Zimbabwe if done right. So, let's break down how you would use your 1,000. This is a lean, beginner-friendly setup designed to get you going. Cow purchase $600. You buy 2 cows at about $300 each. Target weight 200 to 250 kgs. Buy during dry seasons when prices are low. For feed, you are going to need $300. You would need about 90 days of feed, a combo of commercial feed, homemade silage, and supplements. You can cut costs by using crop residues and maize stover. Basic shelter, $50. Use existing crow or construct a simple shade or pen. Vet and miscellaneous costs, $50. This is for dipping, deworming, and basic vaccination. This is bare bones but effective. You're focusing on value growth over 90 days. With good feed and care, each cow can gain about 80 to 100 kgs in 90 days. Let's say yours gain 100 kgs each. Start weight 220 kgs, end weight 320 kgs. Market price is around $2.20 per kg live weight. So, your revenue per cow will be 320 kgs multiplied by $2.20, which is equal to 704. So, with 2 cows, $704 multiplied by 2 is equal to 1,408 total revenue. Let's subtract your initial total cost of $1,000. Your profit becomes $408 in 90 days. That's a 40% return in 3 months. Now imagine scaling that. The magic is in scaling. Reinvest your profits. Next cycle, you could do 4 cows, then 6, then 10. Here's a quick strategy. Reinvest profits every cycle. Partner with family on the ground. Buy feed in bulk during harvest season. Sell during first seasons for higher profits. Like any other business, cow fattening has risks. Risks include poor quality feed. This will equal to no weight gain. Disease outbreaks will equal to death losses. Poor market timing will lead to low prices. Here are the solutions to these risks. Pre-vet your animals before buying. Keep a consistent vet schedule. Sell during high demand periods like December and other holidays. Don't just chase cows, chase data, timing, and planning. From 1,000 to a thriving business, cow fattening is one of Zimbabwe's most overlooked money makers. And the best part, it doesn't require land ownership, just strategy. If you are in the diaspora, this is your opportunity to invest back home wisely, and if you're here on the ground, the ball is in your court. Let's build Zimbabwe, one cow at a time. See you in the next video.